Who could forget when Tyson Fury, Arturo, Amir Khan, he's bolting.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
All the talk. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Got him there. A perfect counter lands. And this with that jab. Throws the jab but does not score. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These two fighters are made for one another. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Reset.
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter. Well done with that. Oh, and Gatti gets clipped. Arturo Gatti in trouble. He's been in this situation many times before, but I don't know if he's going to find a way out. And that will put Gatti down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got
Hello?
to think right, survive and then...
Hello.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And that has rocked Arturo Gatti. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Then you continue.
He's been knocked down, but at least not. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
How about that time counter shot? Good counter punching. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. Amir Khan in some real trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your glove.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep...
Get focused.
On to the fifth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count to me.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And he scores with the counter. What a punch. A perfect counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
And now we've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Is off the charts. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They're going to call the doctor over in a minute to check out these cuts. And there's the bell for round 7. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw. It's okay to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of defense here at all. see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.